Hello, it's Dominique. Today I want to make a little video to show you which magnets I use in my projects, which can be very convenient for your own projects as well. So I'm going to go through all the ones that I use. So first of all, the ones that you probably already know, those that I buy at Joann.com, because they don't have them in the store, not in my store anyways. They're basic gray. They're the regular ones, small. They have 20 on one card. So these are 1/32 of an inch, and they're really good for regular use, like when you have pages or cardstock that's not too thick, or pages where you have an interaction that doesn't ask too much, that doesn't have too much tension in it. So these are the perfect ones. This is what I use most of the time. You have the same company that makes these. They're bigger. They're the same thickness. That means they're magnetized the same. It's just that they're bigger, so they will magnetize a larger portion. So these I would use sometimes for my my albums where I have a flap, or like the folios that the big covers go together. They magnetize together. So I would use those. I would use 4, if it's a big one, big plate, something. I have used 4 of these, 4 pairs. That means 8 of them. So it's pretty expensive because there's only 12 in one card. So, and they're pretty expensive. I usually buy them on sale at Joann.com. Also, what I've used lately, because I didn't have any of the big ones and I didn't want to put so many of these, I have made a couple of gatefold folios. Sorry, I have a sore throat today. So I've used these ones here. These I buy at HomeDepot.com and I pick up in store. So these are pretty thick. They're 1/16 of an inch. They're almost twice the, probably twice the thickness of these here. Yeah, pretty much. So those, because they are thick, if you put that on a sheet, on a page or something, and then you cover it with paper, you will see the bump. It's not very nice. So these I use mostly for the thick, like a big folio, like the one I made with No Problema. This one I have made, no, not this one, sorry, it's the one that I made with the Disney, the one that has a cross stitch on top. I use these, and what I did is I had my cover made with the chipboard, the medium weight chipboard, and because these are so thick, what I did is I put them where I wanted them, and then what I did after that, if I could get one, they're so strong, it's crazy. So what I did is, because I didn't want to see the bump, I put another piece of chipboard to make my cover. I covered with paper and all that, so it's kind of double chipboard on the cover. And I pierced a hole here with my punch, and it just fitted here. It's the same thickness as the medium weight chipboard. So there you have your magnets, no bump, really, it's the same thickness, same thing. So you don't get to feel them or to see them, of course, because you put paper on top. But these are very, very useful when I do that. So that's a good solution when you have folios and then you want the big thing to magnetize together, and it's thick, it's big. Then you use these, and all you have to do is put an extra piece of chipboard on the 2 pieces that will go together. So that's very, very convenient. Also, I've used these 2 that I buy at HomeDepot.com. Those are really tiny. They're the same thickness as these and these, okay? But they're really tiny, as you can see. So these I use because I want to save, because those are so expensive. I want to save, and I use these when I have just a little flap, something that's not asking too much tension, like a little flap on top of an envelope, something that's, especially when you have regular cardstock for your projects, like it's not like the thick cardstock like EcoPark. No, what's the other company? There's a company that has really thick cardstock, like 110. So for 110 pounds, that would be too small. There's no way. It's just a regular cardstock. So I use these so I can save on these, and also on small projects. Also, lately, maybe you've seen that I made some magnets, fridge magnets. So I use those that are for backing the business cards. So I get a piece of chipboard, and I just peel this, and then I glue them here. I measure first, make sure I have the right size chipboard, And then I just glue them here. And then this is going to be the part that's going on the fridge. And I just cover everything with paper. You can still put a piece of a layer of paper here, just the one. And then you decorate everything here. And then the blinks, everything. So that's what I use for my magnets, my fridge magnets. So that's it. I don't think there's any other magnet that exists for scrapbooking. So I got pretty much the whole supply. Okay. So there you go. So these I buy at Joann.com. These I buy at I bought those at the HomeDepot.com as well, just like these 3. So these HomeDepot.com, pick up in store, so you don't pay any delivery, and then these at Joann.com. So there you go. So I hope it helped you to choose your magnets for your projects. So you see the different options you have. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.